Yo, what's good everyone? This is Yo Boxing with Madiba, and here's my prediction for Zhang versus Joyce. And this is a rematch that no one asked for. Joyce was smashed in an upset TKO loss to Zhang earlier this year. Because of this, no fan was calling for this rematch. A lot of them were against it, with concerns over Joyce's health and well-being. The only reason why this fight is happening is because of the built-in rematch clause. But it's still an interesting fight in my opinion. Joyce gets a chance to redeem himself, and I respect that, but this fight will also build the profile of Zhang more and increase his exposure to the casual, fans, and the wider boxing community. Zhang is the favorite and Joyce is the underdog, but I see most fans picking Zhang to win based off the reasoning that Joyce cannot change and make the necessary adjustments, and I somewhat agree. I predict that Zhang to win this rematch. However, Joyce does have the blueprint to beat Zhang. Zhang's biggest weakness is his conditioning. He's the most dangerous in the first 6 rounds when he has energy and stamina, but he fades in the mid to late rounds and fights. The Filip Hrgovic fight is a prime example of this, and in his first fight against Joyce, Zhang was visibly getting tired by round 5. He was breathing heavily and his punch output started to decrease as well. Zhang has a history of fading, and we saw some of that in the first fight, but we can also attribute this to Joyce's style of applying constant pressure and pushing the pace with his volume. Joyce found the most success and won rounds in the first fight when his work rate was high and when he was moving to the left, away from Zhang's backhand. This caused Zhang to work more on defense and work more on offense, and this was attributing to the fact that Zhang was fading. The only adjustments that Joyce needs to make to win this rematch is to incorporate more head movement and defense, counter Zhang's left hand, and stay disciplined enough to move to the left instead of moving to the right or standing in front of Zhang. These 3 adjustments will minimize the damage and the effectiveness of Zhang's left hand and allow Joyce to push the fight into the later rounds. However, this is not guaranteed. Joyce has fought the same way for his entire career, and at the age and stage that he's at right now, it may be difficult for him to make those changes efficiently and effectively. Furthermore, Joyce took a lot of punishment in the first fight, and he may not be the same fighter. Joyce was known for his durability and iron chin, but Zhang was visibly hurting and damaging Joyce. That punch resistance may not be the same, and you also have to factor in that Zhang can make his own adjustments. Zhang is at the height of his popularity and is at the cusp of title contention, so I'm fully expecting him to improve and be better. Zhang already has the style advantage over Joyce, so the rematch adjustments won't be difficult to make. For example, Zhang's right hook is a counter adjustment to Joyce moving to the left. In the first fight, Zhang's right hook was already effective. He even hurt Joyce in the second round with a right hook. And if Zhang improves his conditioning, then it's over for Joyce. To be honest, I see Zhang stopping Joyce again in the middle rounds. But who knows, this is boxing, anything can happen. But thank you for tuning in with Yo Boxing with Madiba. I was away for a while, I was on vacation to Dubai, and I got sick when I got back, but I'm back, and more content's coming your way.